And they spend a ton of time on their makeup. They're basically violent theater students.
Wow.
Theater students. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Hey guys, Dennis Machina here. Thanks for hanging out today. We're going to be reacting to Screen Rant's pitch meeting for Disney's live-action Mulan. And yes, I decided to watch the entire movie just for this, so hopefully I've gotten enough context out of it. But before we get into it, if you haven't already, please go and check out the original video and Screen Rant's channel. I'll leave both those links down in the description. And if you enjoy what you see here today, it would mean the world to me if you give that like button some love and subscribe for more daily reactions. And without any further ado, let's go. Yeah, I mean, I think that goes without saying.
So, you have an original movie for me? Oh,
no, not even close.
Actually,
no.
I'm just kidding. So you have a live action or incredibly lifelike CGI remake of an animated classic from the 90s that
all
did
of that,
really well
yes.
for us so we could cash in on nostalgia. Oh, you got me, sir. I was thinking we could do Mulan. Amazing. Now, we've been getting a lot of criticism that our remakes are just straight up remakes, so we're gonna mix things up at least a little bit. Here. You know it, sir.
A little bit.
We could take the animated movie and remove all the, fun stuff.
Oh, all of it,
different. Yep. Yeah, just take all the joy out of it. See how that feels. Very cool. So
no music.
The talking dragon,
no Mushu.
Yeah, no, we're gonna want this to be a whole lot more realistic. So
yeah,
no more talking
realistic.
Animals, no more breaking out into song. Nice. Just grounded, realistic stuff like people that defy gravity and a witch that turns into a bird. What? Yeah,
and a random phoenix that's flying around.
And she can turn into people and 1,000 bats. And there's a CGI phoenix that's
there it is
from time to time. Kind of a lot of wacky, fantastical elements.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all the characters are gonna be somber, so it's mature. I guess that makes sense. So tell me about Mulan. Oh, well, at the beginning of the movie, we're gonna see her as a child, and she's basically superhuman.
Yeah, she is just. She's got some superpowers.
Magic. She's had these powers since she was born. She sure has, sir. So she's straight up. She's Anakin, you know. She's Rey. She's Neo. She's freaking Maybelline. Oh,
Maybelline.
It is tight. So in this version, she's not gonna grow into.
I love that joke.
Cunning and hard work and perseverance. No,
no,
sir. She's just the chosen one.
Yep, she's just great.
That's gonna be sending to kids. I don't know, sir, but what I do know.
Answering that question, don't try, just be yourself, and you're gonna be amazing.
Oh, is that this is a superhero movie now? Oh, those make us money, so
not that that's a bad thing, but, hard work generally is a part of that.
Keep going. So anyway, when she grows up, she has to hide all her special Jedi powers because of tradition. Oh, bummer.
Yeah, sure.
These bad guys, they're taking over China, so, that's not good. And who are these bad guys? Well, there's this bad guy, Bori Khan, who wants to kill the Emperor because he killed his
huge
father.
badass.
And then there's that witch lady who just wants to fit in. Oh, she does. Yeah, she's incredibly powerful. Could probably take on China by herself.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Bori Khan is like, when I'm in charge, you'll fit in. So she's like, okay, cool. So he's nice to her?
Not even close.
He's actually pretty mean with her. Compares her to a dog. Oh, very disrespectful. Now, let me tell
very
you,
much so.
Bad guys, they have a flair for the dramatic. Like, they line up in straight lines before battle for the most
dramatic. That was a pretty awesome scene.
Possible. Very sassy. Yeah, and they spend a ton of time on their makeup. They're basically violent theater students. Wow.
Theater students. Okay, I'm sorry.
A man from every household to go fight the bad guys, but Mulan's dad, he's old and injured, so he's probably gonna die. That's not good. And so Mulan.
So a little bit of context here. Up until this point, he seemed to be pretty okay. He wasn't really showing his age at all. But once he accepts to join the army, all of a sudden he just can't stand. So I guess they needed something to propel Mulan into this army, and that was it.
Secretly go in his place and pretend to be his son. Are we gonna have like a super intense and emotional montage like in the animated version where she puts on her father's armor? Not really.
No, she just takes everything and goes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then she's gonna go into training and meet some other soldiers. Are they gonna have fun personalities like in the animation? No,
not really.
Fun. Right.
No.
And so this commander guy, he's really pushing everybody in training because if they don't live up to his expectations, they get sent home. So wouldn't Mulan's father just have been sent home if he had gone?
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh my God. Anyway, what else happened?
We both figured out at the same time.
The fact that she's a
Jedi
that's
so good.
And a woman, right? Right. And the commander, he makes them do this test where they have to walk up a mountain with buckets of water. Oh, and does she figure out like a smart way to do that, like the pole thing in the animated movie? No, at a certain point she just does it because she doesn't want to hide her superpowers.
By showing her
so
superpowers.
Just straight up brute strength because of the powers she was born with. Yeah. I guess that's character growth.
Character growth.
So anyway, later they end up in battle. Very exciting. And somehow Mulan ends up lost. What? Yeah, like she chases some people and then she's lost lost somehow. Anyway, then she encounters the witch.
Oh, well, what happens here is they go charging after these people, and everybody else magically dies except for her, and she does some straight-up Matrix shit to dodge some arrows to the face.
And how does that go? Well, the witch is like, you need to stop lying about being a woman. And then Mulan is very inspired, so she heads back into battle with flowy hair.
Stripping off her armor, going up against all of these people with swords and spears. Yeah, it seems smart.
Yeah, well, she's not gonna, because she learned the art of the dramatic entrance now. Fair enough. And then she's gonna see that the bad guys are, like, launching explosives at the good guys. Oh, no, those blow up. Yeah, so before they can fire another shot, she gets on a horse, she picks up a bunch of helmets, she travels across the battlefield behind enemy lines up the mountain, then sets up the helmet so they think there's more than one soldier there. But how long does it take them to reload? Oh, yeah, that's...
Yeah, which is very weird, because in the movie, it doesn't really take too long at all for them to reload, but here, apparently, takes them an eternity to do that.
Kind of a lot of stuff, huh? Maybe she teleports because of her
Sure.
Anyway, so then she tricks them into causing an avalanche and then gets kicked out of the army for being a woman. Oh, dang it. Then
for lying about being a woman.
She tells Mulan that there's another attack that's gonna happen. So Mulan goes back and tells the army, and they're like, okay, you
It's like, all right, we're completely convinced.
Complete 180 on that one.
100%.
And then later the witch is gonna tell Mulan that the emperor's been taken and he's gonna be killed. Okay, so is the witch just verbally leading Mulan to every single plot point?
Pretty much, yeah.
She is, yeah. Oh, a very guidey witch. Yeah, and then Bori Khan
very much
shoots
so.
an arrow at Mulan, and the witch sacrifices herself in bird
like, oh
form.
no!
Sounds like maybe she should have turned herself into 1,000 bats on that one.
That would have made
And
sense.
So anyway, then Mulan has a pretty emotional moment with the witch as she's dying. Why doesn't the bad guy, like, you know, shoot another arrow? Because there's an emotional scene.
Yeah, they have to have that emotional scene. It's all a part of the movie. That's why things happen, because movies.
Oh, that's super considerate. And
yeah.
then Mulan's gonna have to go...
It's actually a very nice feeling.
Head-to-head with Bori Khan to save the Emperor. Oh man, it's gonna be tough to beat a badass like him.
Nope, not at all.
Super easy.
Barely an inconvenience.
Oh really? Yeah, because she's pretty much been a superhero this whole time. She uses her superpowers to make him fall off a thing, and then she jumps in the air and kicks an arrow into his heart. Oh.
Okay, so a little bit of context for here, if we can just go back a little bit. He's standing over here, she's standing over here, right? And she goes to jump on this platform, and instead of him throwing a sword at it, cutting that off and letting her fall, he jumps on it as well. They have this sort of like teeter-totter type battle thing to where she just cuts it anyway. He falls all the way down, as you see here. And when he's laying on the ground, he goes to throw a blade at the Emperor. He randomly catches it and tosses it to Mulan, where she soccer-style kicks it straight into this dude's heart.
Arrow into his heart. Oh my god. And then everybody's super happy for her, because she's embodied all the Jedi by kicking a sharpened projectile.
Oh, no, wait. Well, another thing that happened here, and it bothered me a lot, but I understand, you know, it's the movie, so it has to happen, is that she gets invited in front of all these people to be like, hey, lead our army, where she says, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go and get back the honor of my family. I'm going to go back and get their trust, have this big emotional reunion, and have that be the end of the movie. But no, they end up following her there anyway. Then she accepts. Then the movie ends. Which is all sorts of weird, because why wouldn't she just say, oh, let me just go do this first, then I'll lead your army? I don't know, guys.
Very nice. And so, yeah, that's about it. What do you think? Well, it sounds like a lot of fun. No, it doesn't sound fun. Not gonna be super fun, no. But, you know,
not
it
really
like it could
that
have
much
cool
fun.
Visuals. Oh, definitely. This thing was made for the big screen.
Yeah, unfortunately, due to the pandemic, that didn't really happen. But yeah, the visuals were great. The story kind of didn't make sense at times, as I explained, but at the very least, if I can find the scene, where are we at here? To where this guy is training the entire army, and you guys may or may not remember, but in the original Mulan, they have that big training montage where the guy sings, I'll make a man out of you. And he actually utters that line to where, like, oh my god, he actually said that line. So that, at the very least, was very cool. Is this worth seeing? Yes, but certainly not at the $30 price tag. I would say wait for the DVD/Blu-ray release, but who knows how much and when, you know, that's going to be. So before we end this one, I would like to give a special shout out to all of my supporters on Patreon: Marvin Espinoza, Cruising, Wolverine310, and Vika Diana. Thank you guys so much. And with that being said, comment down below. Please let me know, well, what did you guys think of this movie? Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Also, if you want to see past reactions that I've done to other pitch meetings, gonna have a playlist right up there full of videos for you. Share this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, your notification bell because I'll put up new videos every single day, and I'll see you guys next time.